I conjured a new magic system for my game, and here's how. My game, Into the Chasm, is a dungeon crawler RPG, and one of the main elements of the game are the spells. You can unlock them by opening chests throughout the levels, and you use them to accomplish many different tasks, like killing enemies and killing more enemies. But there's a problem. All the spells are displayed on screen at once, and that clutters the UI and makes it difficult to use spells mid-fight. In fact, there aren't even enough keys on the keyboard to use every spell. Obviously, something needs to change, and fast, as it's holding up the development of the entire game. The first step was to create a new set of data that stores which spells you selected. After adding this to the game, I went into the player script and made the game select new abilities every round. Then the first trouble came up. Problem was that the entire spellcasting system was based around every spell being available at all times. I needed to fix this, and I came up with a new script that detects key input and uses a dictionary to translate it into a command that is interpreted by the player script and used to call an ability function. It actually worked, which was almost as unexpected as the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Now, it was time to fix up the visuals. I created 3 points on the screen where the sprites would appear. I then made a loop that went through every sprite and checked out if it was selected. If it was, I would move the sprite to the appropriate point and make them visible. It didn't work at all, so I undid everything, and the game didn't run. Literally nothing had changed since the last time it ran, but for some reason it didn't work. After a long time spent searching online, I restarted my computer and it worked. I still have no idea what went wrong, but it worked now, so I really don't care. Eventually, I got the images to disappear when they weren't selected, and when they were selected.
We have a problem.
I spent half an hour trying to solve the mystery of the missing pixels, and eventually I figured out that I just accidentally moved them off screen. I fixed that issue, and now it seems to be working. Random abilities were appearing. I could also activate the abilities. But it was a problem because I hadn't actually unlocked them yet. At this point, the creation of the devlog was just going perfectly. The issue was that I had accidentally forgotten to turn on the autosave system, so when I reset the save, nothing happened. I fixed the problem by removing a single comment. Now it's down to my normal level of bugs, generally hovering between 2 and 4,000, and I decided that it was time for something to change. Fixing this many bugs generally consists of deleting a bunch of code and rewriting it, so that's exactly what I did. The process took an annoyingly long time, but when I was done, there was only one bug remaining in the ability system. So now, the entire system was working, and I was done. This was honestly one of the most tedious devlogs I've ever made, so please subscribe. Also, go DM me some coding related joke and I'll put the best ones in my next devlog. Thanks for watching.